What up, guys? We got the NITECORE P35i. Excited to get this. I did use it a little bit. The battery's almost dead though, but I did kind of use it a little bit, not outside. And I don't know if I'm impressed yet. We have to test it outside, but a little disappointed in a couple things, but we'll go through that. Here is the box. And I gotta say, I ordered this from andrewandamanda.com. If I remember, I'll leave a link in the description. They had the deal of the day, so I got this a good price. But I ordered yesterday. It was supposed to be here Monday, but it came here Friday. 1 day shipping. So that is pretty crazy. There's the box. And I gotta give a shout out to E-Mart. They make like the ring light that I'm using right now, because something happened and I've had this for like 3 years now, but they just asked for a picture and they sent me like a whole new head, which I only asked for one little piece. So that is pretty crazy. So I do recommend you check them. E-Mart, E-M-A-R-T. I got that 18-inch ring light for like 60, 70, 80 bucks or something. Good deal. Yeah, let's open up the box. And I did already open it, so the light is not in here, but we'll see. You can pause and read that. So yeah, I took all these off. This is obviously on the reflector. This is in the battery. You have to pull that before you can use it. Then it comes with this sheath. This one does feel good quality. Like this one actually is made for this. You know, some of their sheaths like aren't even made for the light. This is like that. Really nice build, which you could tell it's meant for the light. There's some poison under there. We'll file that. Maybe we'll just have it kind of, if I can, for some bling. But yeah, luckily I got this for a pretty good deal. It could have been cheaper than what I got it for, but I don't know. There we go. USB A to C. The good thing, this does work with USB C to C, PD charging. Some of the NITECOREs don't. I don't know why they make some work, some don't. Kind of dumb. But that is good for me, because if I use that or use like the A to C, it'll be good. There's the warranty card. So you get like a pressure switch, which I don't have a gun, which I think this is why they put the USB-C at the rear. You got some O-rings, and then this is what I think all of them should include. The ones that can use CR123s. This should be the adapter for that, or it could be 18650. But I think this is for 2 CR123. And it's like, you know, good quality too, because you got to use proprietary, which is take it or leave it. I don't like it, but I still buy the lights with it. And obviously we get the light, but you know me, we got to go through that manual first. This is kind of a long one. We just have to get it to English. Jeez. Look at the size of that. That's what she said. So yeah, this does use 2 Cree XP G3, and the max beam intensity is 600. Oh sheesh, Georgie. Damn. It just almost fell over. Sorry about that, guys. That's the only thing, these ring lights, when you... sometimes they want to fall over. But yeah, so this has a lot of peak beam intensity. That's kind of why I wanted to try it, because you get flood and throw. I've wanted a LEP, never had one. But the only thing, there's no spill, there's no flood. So to me, there wasn't really a point for me having one, but obviously I wanted to try one. And this does have their OLED screen, which kind of does look outdated. Like, it doesn't look particularly great, but... and it does have PWM, so when you move it around, it flickers and stuff. I wish they'd get rid of that, but yeah. And it does have the uses their 5,000 milliamp 21700, so you got to use a proprietary see, that's the word I can't say, proprietary shit, you know, kind of like Olight with their chargers, but we ain't gonna talk about them. But yeah, you can charge it through the rear. It's gonna flash blue when it's charging, and then when it's done, it's gonna be solid. You get direct access to turbo, which I think is really cool. Oh man, here goes Georgie. Georgie, be quiet. He always wants to go outside. You get mix mode, which I got to figure out how to do that after I do this. You will have mode memory. And yeah, here are the modes. You guys can pause and read that. But yeah, we got turbo for the flood mode at 3,000. High is 1,000. Mid is 300. Low is 70. Ultra low is 10. Which is pretty good. I'd like that ultra low a little lower. But that's what they did. Spot mode is 410, 200, 130, 65, 25. Mixed mode, which this is kind of a negative for me too. High is 3,000. Mid is 420. Low is 130. So you can't really mix and match what you want brighter, which they should change that in my opinion. Or at least put another mode like 1,000, because this 420 to 3,000 is going to be a big jump. I don't know why the hell they chose that, but they did. Yeah. So you get the real-time display, which is cool. I believe, yeah, this is the first OLED, or I mean, did I just say that nasty word? This is the first NITECORE I've had that has that. Yeah, man. But we got to go through the light here. Alright, guys, here she is. It looks pretty nice. I think it looks cooler in the photos, but it's pretty nice. It's definitely not ergonomic, so to be honest, this really isn't a light that I would take too much with me just after holding it, because that is not comfortable. It's up here. It's pretty comfortable, but it might get hot. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it'd be kind of nice if they had like this part kind of milled a little bit, so your hand can rest in there, kind of like that. But yeah, I can tell you right now, this is just not ergonomic. Georgie, be quiet. But yeah, you get the USB-C charging, which I wish this was somewhere else, but they did it for that switch, which who the heck's going to use that? And yeah, you got to kind of, I think, if you press it like this, you know, it's not going to stay. You got to kind of press it there. But it comes up so easy. But you get the good switch back here. And when you turn it on, it's going to say NITECORE, if you guys can read that. We're at the level 1 flood. You just press 3 and 4, 5. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, the thing with this, the tint is not good. It's like very blue in the middle. like very cool white. The outside is kind of yellowish. And the same goes with the throw, which is LEP, so I've seen videos and those usually never look good, so that doesn't bother me too much. But I don't know, they might have did that to kind of match the beams, I don't know. But yeah, these LEDs are not the best looking LED. So I guess to switch mode, you got to press this switch. So you got to hold and then press, so you can see it's in flood mode. Okay, so I guess hold the mode switch. You can kind of press and hold and it goes through mix, spot, and flood. So we're gonna go to spot. And yeah, I'm not gonna look at this. You just press and hold like that. I like that instead of just holding it because you can get fast. And then the cool thing, when you're in any mode, you just press and hold. It's going to give you turbo on everything. And you get that little timer, if you guys can see that. See, it has PWM, so it's flickering. So that is pretty cool. I like that. I think that's a really nice design. But yeah, we're going to put it low. You can see that looks like a turd. It doesn't look good, but LEPs are like that, just from what I've seen. So let's do mixed. Press and hold. Okay, so you don't have to keep it held. So we're gonna go the lowest, mid. Or sorry, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's just kind of boom. And you can feel that. So yeah, that, I don't know. The UI is kind of a letdown. Or the mode spacing, I should say. Which I don't see anybody mention that. You know. That's a pretty big gap. We'll have to see when we go out. Like if it had 1,000, you know, keep the flood at 1,000 and have the throw at max, the 420 or 410. I think that would be pretty good, but I don't know. So yeah, overall, I'm kind of let down, to be honest. But we'll see if I keep this. You know, I got it a good deal. Yeah, the voltage is low, so we're not getting full brightness. It was like 3.4 or something, so that's kind of low. It should be 3.8. And I'll have to take this sticker off probably. I'll leave it there. But yeah, man, the next video we're going to do some beam shots. Obviously the LEP is not going to show up good on my camera, but I'll tell you how it is. I'll probably bring the L19 2.0 with the SST40, so we'll see how that kind of compares, just to get a difference. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I really would not buy this for $300 unless the UI or had better mode spacing for both the flood and throw, and better tint and better charging. So overall, I don't know if I'm impressed or not. What am I? I don't know. But obviously I buy this, I keep it 100. Just thankfully I didn't pay retail. But I do want, I've wanted an LEP, so I'll probably keep this, to be honest. Because I did pay a little over 200, but under 220, we'll just say that. But they might still have it. Check Andrew and Amanda, man. The clearance. Like if I paid 150, I'd be happy, but we'll see. You know, that's why I like to buy my own stuff. I mean, even when I used to review, I'd keep it 100, man. That's the only way to do it, man. You can't be a fake. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace.